Hi, welcome to this week's Melissa Musings. This week I want to talk to you about buying in a seller's market and how does a buyer stay motivated. First of all, a seller's market, which we are in here in New York City and all around the country, is a market where the seller has the upper hand. That means usually that the inventory is kind of low, there isn't much to choose from, and you may end up in a bidding war, or there are fewer discounts available and you really have to be on your game. So that being said, how does a buyer stay motivated? Well, I think the first thing a buyer needs to do is keep their eye on that prize. They want to own an apartment or a house. They know this is the right financial move for their family. The first thing they should do is speak to your financial advisor, a mortgage broker, and figure out exactly what you can comfortably afford. The second thing you should do is hire a real estate professional, because a lot of people are being told that all they have to do is go on the internet and look for properties and do it themselves. You are completely rolling the dice on that one, because a good professional, somebody with experience, can explain the market to you, will get to know you. It'll take a little time, so give them time, and can help you in just immeasurable ways. So that's number 2. Number 3, I think is very high on my list always, is remember that everything you see on the internet is advertising. They always put their best foot forward. Here in New York, in sales, I don't see too much out and out lying, but in other markets that may exist. But brokers do things like photograph with wide angle lenses to make spaces look larger. There are a lot of tricks of the trade. So always keep in your mind that it is advertising, that this property is being made, God willing, to look the best that it can. So you're not disappointed when you go see it, because I think one of the things that, causes buyer deflation more than anything is going to see a 2-bedroom apartment, which ends up being a 1-bedroom with a little alcove. This is not a 2-bedroom. So just be aware of it. Talk to your broker. But most importantly, you have to be patient. This is a process. And it's a marathon. And it can be exhausting for everybody. And you just have to be strong, and you will get the prize, and it'll be worth everything you've done. I promise.